At the first Super Weekend of PMGC 2021 last year, the East and the West each put on a wonderful show. In the East, 628 eliminated the Infinity to take the first chicken and top the leaderboard on the first day with 62 points. However, the Infinity then took revenge on the second and third days, taking back first place in this Super Weekend with 57 and 36 points respectively. In the West, S2G gave the audience a terrifying performance on the first day. They took first place with 44 elims and eating 2 chicken dinners, and finally topped the Super Weekend's first week ranking with 211 points. Next, let's review their wonderful performance together. The Infinity, hailing from Thailand, is a very young but strong team and has won the first place in Thailand in Southeast Asia. This is an aggressive team full of energy, especially in close-range scenarios. As long as they enter the late stage of the match, they will explode with great fighting power. For example, in the first match on the first day, they showcased a wonderful 1v3 shot for the audience. At that time, God Tunny of the Infinity was surrounded by 3 members of the champion team, Nova. At this critical moment, God Tunny showed extraordinary presence of mind. Under the cover of smoke bombs, he used the building as a cover and utilized his M4 and grenades to eliminate 3 Nova players in succession, fully demonstrating to the audience what the spirit of PUBG Mobile is. Nova, a strong veteran team from PEL, seemed to be in trouble in the first week of Super Weekend's match. The cold touch made them score only 69 points in the first 2 days of the tournament and then slipped to the bottom 4th after the first 4 games on the 3rd day. However, in the last match, Nova was like a lion who finally woke up, eating chicken with a score of 15 elims, and suddenly came to the rank of the 4th place on the Super Weekend list. In this high-scoring match, Nova only started to catch up in the second half of the game, Jimmy and Order cooperating with each other and sending Tong Jiabao away with a double kill. They then spotted 2 members of Reject rotating by car and promptly sent a volley of bullets in their direction, knocking them out of the vehicle, blowing up the car, exploding the only cover that Reject had, and eliminated them. Finally, in the showdown with 4 rivals, Jimmy and Order once again showed their super cooperation. They each knocked a player of 4 rivals from the left and right sides, eliminated the last enemy with QC1, and then won in a dazzling victory. If you ask which team is the brightest in the first Western Super Weekend, it is undoubtedly S2G from Turkey. Not only did they get themselves a chicken dinner 5 times in the 3-day competition, but the results of 44 elims and 2 wins on the first day can definitely be described as crazy. As a frequent visitor to the finals, the jumping point of S2G generally chooses areas with sparse resources such as Gatka and Erangel's map, which is one of their favorite places. In this way, S2G avoid attrition caused by unnecessary fighting in the early stage, but in Sanhok, they were uncharacteristically jumping to Paradise Resort to grab territory from the American team Ghost and won 2 of the 3 roll points. And the hill between Hayton and Tat Monk in the Rainforest map became the best stage to show their strong fighting power. After a fierce exchange of fire, S2G defeated Chaos Next Ruya, Mad Bulls, and Eastern Stars successfully and took the position in one fell swoop. Going into the next day, S2G continued their previous style of play. When other teams were battling it out in Yasnaya Polyana, S2G sat quietly in the distance and didn't start to exert their power until the 6th phase of the match, finally winning the first match on the 2nd day with 15 elims. Other teams also made wonderful contributions to the Super Weekend. 4 rivals, though they lost the match against Nova, were higher than them in points and took 2nd place in the East. DRS ranked 3rd while Team Secret and Reject performed fairly well, ranking 5th and 8th in the East respectively. Although 1907 Fenerbahce didn't win any matches, they took 3rd place in the West thanks to their consistent results. Alpha 7 maintained their excellent level of skill, ranking 4th with 77 elims and 67 rank, and Ghost on the S2G bar ranked 5th with 61 elims and 73 rank points. Other teams also have their own gains.
S2G, see you later.
Everyone, and I'm too sure about this, but they're fine. From the sidelines along the saddle, they're gonna find 1, 2, 3. Good night. That is a very smart play. Oh no!
Thankfully, the zone does shift away once the game from that location. A little bit of a tough
position, and that's exactly not what we expect. But hey, hold that recoil away from two players of supermassive plays. Dodge the recoil, but Alucard isn't going to let it go that easily.
He misses the shots, but he's only going to go see the zone. Even one hit deleting through that health bar. Is a continued but the ball, but in there.